You know, as I said many times, if we assume 8 bags per month, everybody uses 8 bags per month. And that's probably not true, but that's an average. Howie would say he uses 25 a month, but the average would be about 8. And we charge $2 or $1.50 per bag. The people that are having island rubbish pickup now would spend $144 a year instead of $288. The people that are going to the transfer station would spend $144 instead of $100. So there's an inequity to the people in the transfer
When
station.
you say island rubbish?
Why are the residents not paying for island rubbish in addition to the bags?
They would be. What I said here, if you go down to that little second section, it says that
I'm looking at
the residents' annual cost using island rubbish is now $288.
that. Right.
It would be $144.
But that's only
That's
bags.
just for the bags though.
That's just for the bags. So we have to make up $144 someplace.
Well, they should still be being charged a fee. They're getting a service,
That's
not
what I-
having to drive
That's
up to the
exactly what
dump.
I wrote.
So,
Residents must buy bags and perhaps pay a fee.
Well, they have to, because we have to make up that $144
right, so they
missing.
pay, so maybe they pay $20 a month instead of $24 a month.
Well, whatever, well, it would be probably closer to $11 or something like that, or less than that, probably $9. What is 12 into the 144? That's what they would have to pay, on the average now. This, you know, we're just speculating
Are you
with these
adding that
averages.
to the bags? What are you saying?
And that would be, they pay $144 for the bags,
Yeah,
and $144 fee to island rubbish.
So that brings it
Total.
up to $288,
That
right?
would bring it
And
up to
then
what it is
What would
today.
that do with our numbers?
See, those numbers are eliminating the cost to island rubbish, the fee for island rubbish as it is now, and the fee to the dump, right? We're just looking at the bag cost there, aren't we?
The bag cost is $144.
Okay.
They're currently paying $288.
So if you put annual user fee at $144, we'd be back up to $288.
That's correct. So we got that group straightened out, and there'd be nobody upset except the people that use 24 bags a month. And the people that are only using 3 bags a month would get a break.
Right.
So that solves that problem, sort of. You'd still have some irate residents, I'm sure, and you'd have a balance of some happy ones. But the transfer station people, if you go down one step below that, they're paying $100 a month now. They would be paying $144 a month. Now, the people that use less bags pay less, people that use more would pay a whole lot more. But on the average, they'd be paying $44 a month more than they're paying today, $44 a year,
not in her scenario.
which was,
144 for the bags
right.
and 144 fee for pickup.
No, this is the transfer station people.
I'm saying the other people.
Oh, yeah, the other people, that's right.
So that comes to 288.
And that, they're
Again.
square,
And then,
they're square.
yeah,
But what about the transfer station people?
well, if you,
You're only paying $100 a year,
They only pay 100 now.
so it'd be $244.
Well,
would they?
you'd have to assume that you get rid of the $100 fee,
So,
or reduce it.
well, you could reduce it to maybe $65 back where it used to be.
But
And
then
then you're gonna be back,
then-
then people are gonna be paying around $110 a month, a year.
no, they're paying, if we eliminated the $100 fee for the transfer station,
Oh, I
you
see.
eliminate it.
And then the bags.
they'd be paying $144 for the bags.
Right.
If you added another $60 to there, they're paying what
Right, right. I see.
the people are getting their trash picked up from Island Rubbish.
If you did the bags for the transfer station, that's $144.
Right.
Okay, so the people at the transfer station pay $144, right? And the people who get it picked up pay $288.
Right.
So, isn't that equal?
People from the transfer station are getting a rate increase.
Yes. Yeah.
And you think we could sell that?
Well, the others are, I think that the whole idea is that we just have to just do more recycling. I mean, everything is.
But what's gonna encourage recycling? Additional money going out
That's right.
for the trash.
That's right.
It's like when the cost of gas went up.
That's right.
Everyone started thinking about what they did.
Huh?
Thinking about whether they needed to drive to
Need to.
Newport the third time that day.
Exactly.
But then they get used to it and just kept on spending money for gas. You know, the
No, a
shop,
lot of people made lifestyle changes, but they changed right back the minute gas went down again.
and you notice the cars got bigger again, and we need another gas crisis to be able to see a lot of little Priuses piling around instead of all those big SUVs. I think it's only temporary when people make a lifestyle change, they'll go back, in my view. Well, anyway, that's,
If,
I say we do an article in the press explaining exactly what we're doing and why we're doing it and what our options are, and ask for input. See if we get any. Like a little, create a big think tank.
and then take your phone off the hook.
No phone, just set up some kind of an email that they can send something to, or send their letters in, or something like that, no phone.
Before you came, Cheryl, tell me what you were thinking about this while we're putting down possible solutions, dilemma possible solutions. He's suggesting that we go to the town council.
We've
And make
been
a
at it
statement.
for 6 or 7 months.
Right.
Let's give the town council a status of where we are. And either Bruce can make the presentation, or I can, or we can all participate, or whatever. But let them know what's going on and get their guidance, what needs to be done next. I mean, ultimately, they're gonna have to the ones to make the decision.
So basically, ask the town council what they would do.
Our
Tell them-
presentation has to be clear, neat, and really outlined.
The other thing we could do is, Bob Bowen is our coordinator. Who is our town council? There is one.
I never knew one.
Yeah, somebody is. You came to one meeting, remember?
Yeah, but
Well, quite a few people came
he
from
wasn't
us.
appointed that I know. I go to most of those
I
meetings.
think there was one appointed.
Let's see. Let's see.
I know there's one.
No. Bruce and Stephen are, there isn't anyone else on there besides us. You see this? Is that what you're talking about?
Bob Bowen is the town council guy. What does that say?
It doesn't have anyone
It
other
doesn't
than
have
us
anyone.
and Bruce Kaiser and
No.
Steve Gosler.
All committees have a town council coordinator.
Well, they did not.
That's another question for Bruce.
They did not-
Maybe we can get someone from the town council here and tell them what our dilemma is and tell them where we stand and ask them if it's appropriate to give the town council a status. Now, we're not gonna be going to the town council and asking them what to do. We're gonna tell them what direction we're going in and what we're working on and what we've done so far.
I think we need to be very, I hate to go to the council until we are ready to put scenario 1, scenario 2, scenario 3 before them.
Do they
There's
so?
very clear facts and pros and cons. So that we have it, outlined very,
Mhm.
see, we really need Bruce here because we've got a lot of questions. Because you had a scenario that I didn't understand at the beginning when you said you thought Island Rubbish would pick up, not 100%, but